Alright, chat, so we got the dream reaction, okay? We're not gonna watch the full fucking thing. I'm not watching the full damn hour, but we'll see the most important parts. Make sure to subscribe, like the video, and subscribe. Gang shit, gang shit, gang shit. Let's see what's happening.
In this video, I'm going to be very vulnerable, open, and honest. I go into my past, I go into controversies,
What the
and I also
fuck?
debunk very serious lies about me, including by involving the police, legal teams, and extensive research. It will get uncomfortable. I will get into details of my life that you probably don't want to hear, and I don't particularly want to share either, but it feels necessary given the circumstances, and honesty and truth is my top priority. As you guys have probably noticed, I took a long break from YouTube, and since the face reveal, I've hardly really uploaded. And I've really focused on other things and separated myself from a lot of the stuff I was doing before. You may think that this was due to the hate from the face reveal, or for
I'm gonna join the Discord. I'm gonna join the Discord call if y'all want to join.
other reasons, but really there was something else that happened right after the face reveal, and it really made me step back from what I was doing and have a lot less passion. If you've been
What's
on the
good,
internet
Angelica?
recently,
Welcome to the
you've
stream.
probably
Welcome to the
heard or
stream.
seen some pretty crazy stuff about.
Who the fuck? Hold on. Roku, JLab Mike, Angelic's in the call. Okay, I'm sharing my screen for you.
Yo, so
Shut up. Nah, I'm playing.
man, fuck off.
About me, whether it's the voice actor of Gumball attacking me or accusations of grooming, you've probably heard a lot of pretty crazy stuff. I thought it's extremely important for me to make this video and provide as much information as I can, and I just want to right off the bat state as
Oh my
clearly
fucking
as I
god, we
can.
get it, bitch. The face leak photo.
Otherwise, I want to start with the biggest lie I have ever told. The face leak photo was me. Of course, it's from when I was really young.
Damn. That was him?
Yeah, that was him. Everybody's been posting that picture, making fun of him. Like I've been seeing that.
I didn't know that shit was him though.
Me neither. I didn't think it was him too until like he actually
I've
said
lost
it.
a lot of weight since then, and it wasn't at all representative of what I look like now, but it was me. Obviously, I said many times that it wasn't, and a lot of people have and still do use that against me to say that I'm dishonest. But the reason I lied about that is because of the face reveal. I'd been planning the face reveal for years.
Damn.
I sacrificed so much by staying inside and avoiding cameras for so long. I mean, I had covers on all my windows, and even to go to the dentist, I left hiding in the back of a car and went to a different state. Yes, I was paranoid. I wasn't gonna let anyone take that moment away from me.
That's fucking crazy.
Whatever I had to do to make sure that moment was suspenseful and exciting, I'm sure I would have done. And if anything, the face leak photo probably ended up creating more suspense and excitement to see if I was lying or if I actually looked like the leaked picture. Now, of course, there was a lot of personal information attached to the leaked picture, how it was found, where it was leaked from, so that definitely contributed to why I lied about it. I didn't lie because I was ugly or because I was overweight or anything like that. And every time
Bro, I didn't know Ned was Dream, bro. Ned a little bit.
Nah.
Dang, bro. Hey, is there a difference, bro? Is there a difference, chat? Look at my stream.
That's shit crazy, bro.
picture, I
Hold on, I'm gonna call Rayleigh to see what he's doing. I wanna look at the picture. Hold on. Where's that shit at? I'm gonna call Rayleigh.
Oh no.
Let's see. Yo, Rayleigh. I swear to God, if he's on call with that little fucking bitch. He might be on call with the girl chat. He might not answer, little Hollywood ass.
For real.
Answer. Answer. It's important. It's important. Oh my God, I need to take some Dayquil. So sick, dog. Sick, tired of your bullshit, Angelica.
Oh my.
Shit's gas, chat. Shit's gas. Fuck that motherfucker, really. Never mind.
why I lied about it. I didn't and I was pretty much swatted from that day on almost daily. To the
I was
point
getting fucking swatted, chat. You know I got swatted one time at 2001? Well, I didn't get swatted. I got 70 pizzas into my fucking crib.
That's crazy.
and it's
Speedrun
really
cheating? Yeah, we
complicated.
already know.
And that due to how complicated the situation was, I decided to remove Manatreed from the SMP. I also strongly alluded to the fact that the doxed information was incorrect.
What?
Everything I just said was true, except for the fact that
Manatreed. Who's Manatreed?
I don't know. I'm
was
not.
my childhood
I'm not
best
into much of that dream messing.
Yeah, I don't
named
know
Manatreed,
about the
I made the
dumbass
accounts,
SCP.
I grew up with him, his
Oh.
grandparents were like my grandparents, he was like family to me. The criticism I get to this day related to this is that I intentionally housed and hid an abuser. Because Manatreed was faceless and anonymous like me,
Damn. He was helping out an abuser? That's crazy. Alright, next.
Always been
Moist Critical. Oh, shit.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. This is
Before I jump into the most
interesting.
important things I'm going to address, I want to talk about something that's come up a lot due to these allegations, and something that's commonly said to give credibility to me being a bad or weird person. I'm going to play a clip from Moist Critical, who talked about the allegations pretty neutrally, to his credit. But while talking about them, he said this.
Dream's audience has always been on the younger side of things, and yet Dream constantly engages with them in very inappropriate ways, such as like posting thirst traps. He does post thirst traps, even knowing that his fans are children. So when these claims come out, I think a lot of people start to take them at face value because they're like, oh, that sounds like the Dream that I know. This sounds like something Dream might do, so it's probably true. Even though right now a lot of the evidence backing it up isn't the strongest.
Now, before I talk about this, I just want to ask that if you're watching this and you share the
Critical's on his ass.
same opinion, try and give me the benefit of doubt. Genuinely listen to what I have to say and discard your preconceived biases. Because
Okay,
yeah, if
listening,
you think
bitch.
someone's creepy and then they're accused of being a creep, it clearly changes how you think. So I'm going to break down multiple things that Charlie said because I respect him. I respect his opinion. I think he's a
Okay.
super reasonable guy and I think he's an awesome content creator. One of the things that he said is that I post creepy pictures and thirst traps.
He does post thirst
Chat,
traps.
one day
That's-
we're gonna make it on a Moist Critical video and we're gonna get criticized.
Mm.
One day, bro. One day.
That's the first thing I'm going to talk about. Uniquely,
For
because I
real,
didn't
bruh.
reveal my face until
That's
last
my
year,
goal.
I can actually
Get
pretty reasonably
criticized by
show you
Moist
every
Critical.
photo and video of myself that I've ever posted on
The
the
man's
internet.
can
So I'm
die
going to start
happy now.
scrolling by now in a completely random order. While you watch, it's important to note that what you post on something like Snapchat is very different than something you'd post on Instagram or Twitter. Snapchat runs ads every 5 or 6 photos and encourages you to post upwards of 100
So he's
photos
making
or
the
videos a
excuse
day
that he
to
gets
have
money
the
doing
most
this
growth
bullshit.
and make the most money. They only last 24 hours like an Instagram story. So on Snapchat, you kind of just spam anything. So for me, it's silly filters, my cat, whatever food I'm eating that day. I get a
I'll
haircut.
catch that.
Because
Cat
of that,
look
it's
ugly as
much
shit.
easier to take one silly photo from Snapchat out of context and make it out to be something that it's not. On top of that, there's a lot of fake accounts that I think people fall for all the time. They post thirst trap captions using my photos, and with how many likes they get, there's a lot of people that casually scroll Twitter and think their posts are mine. There's one
That
specific one
caption,
that was
though,
extremely
bruh.
popular and verified before it was suspended. It posted tweets like
Damn.
this and this and this. These are just completely normal photos I posted of myself with no caption, but they repost them and put a weird caption. This has fooled tons of people, including people that have made pretty big videos about me, and I wouldn't be surprised at all if Charlie saw this account a couple times and thought its tweets were mine. A lot of people also say stuff like this,
I don't know why he still uses Snapchat. It's still kind of weird. I told you, if you're a grown man using Snapchat,
which I think is super reasonable to think. If you don't know that there's creator accounts now that work very differently to normal Snapchat accounts, you can promote stuff to millions of people through Snapchat's algorithm, and even
Oh my
as a
lord, bro. We gotta get this shit fucking faster, bro.
Mm.
My attention span is cooked, chat.
recently, you can make a lot of money. Obviously, encouraging you to post whatever random stupid photo you took.
I mean, I hardly even log into my Snapchat myself and even have someone else completely run the account because there's a manager account feature where I can just post from my personal Snap and never even see any of the messages. I also sometimes have people say that I'm weird because of fan art account
Okay.
likes from my fan art account. So I just want to clarify.
Motherfuckers yapping.
I mean it in the way that I love dogs, even though I
Dream is
don't know
weird.
every dog personally.
get it.
I can and a couple goofy photos.
same
So
fucking
yeah, I
shit.
think when people say that I
He's been
post
yapping
thirst
about this
traps
shit
or
for how
post
long?
predatory things to my audience,
10 minutes?
they're just
Oh,
misinformed. I don't think that Charlie
Don't
is
worry,
being
I'm not
malicious at
focused on
all.
the
It's
video,
just
to
a
be
lot of
honest.
What?
I'm not focused on the video, to be honest. What the fuck is that side picture?
Oh. Bro, do the laugh again, bro. Do the laugh again, bro.
Hold on.
Most people that watch
What
me
is-
either they're used to play Minecraft.
Oh, hell. Okay, first allegation. Let's see.
Really important stuff. Over the last year and a half, there's been a bunch of really serious allegations made against me. Some of them were quickly disproved, others admitted they were lying, but there's still some that I'm going to address in this video. The first allegation made against me was pretty quickly discarded. It was an allegation of flirting and had some inconsistencies. I'm still taking it seriously though and don't want to overlook anything, so I'm going to talk about it now. The first ever allegations against me that were spread pretty far were made the day after my face reveal, on October 3rd, 2022. A girl named Anastasia tweeted out, "He's only face revealing because he's scared that I'll do it first." And then she followed it up by tweeting, "I'm too tired / real life struggling to get involved, but the
the YouTuber trending right now already face revealed to me years ago when he was flirting with me when I was a minor. Obviously, because of my face reveal, it took off, pointing out inconsistencies, asking questions, and so on. I didn't have any inappropriate contact with this person.
Who you believe?
I
Who you
didn't have any
believe? Who you
sexual
believe?
contact with this person. I
I
hardly
don't
even
fucking
remember who this
believe
person
anybody.
is
I just don't follow this stuff, to be honest.
at all. And the only message
I'll be honest. If it
find with
does,
this
I'll be
person
honest. If it, nah, I just not trying. I'm not trying to get myself underneath the bus with all that stuff. I just watch it and watch it, you know.
Yeah, but I don't know who to believe.
were friendly Twitter DMs, and even in those Twitter DMs, I mentioned that they had 18 in their bio, which they contradict. I definitely didn't face reveal to them. That's an obvious lie. Almost nobody knew what I looked like at all before my face reveal. Not even most of my best friends that had known me my entire life, let alone someone I don't even remember talking to at all. She posted a screenshot of some texts and claimed that they were from me. She showed a screen.
Here's some text. You should turn up come quarantine. JK. You could get it from me, BB. Slurp that corona yum, coronavirus. What the fuck? Quarantine be bringing the horny out of everyone. You can get it in the kitchen or the bedroom.
Oh my god. You want to burn quesadilla?
Chat. Would you want to get it from Dream in the kitchen or the bedroom, chat?
And I get in the grave.
Screenshot of my TikTok feed from your contacts to try and prove that the texts were from me, which people quickly pointed out isn't possible because I have a Google Voice number hooked up to my TikTok, which isn't iMessage like the text. And again, she never claimed any sexual misconduct. She never claimed anything related to nudity or sexting. This was also in early 2020, and she had 18 in her bio. With everything and all the inconsistencies, wasn't taken that seriously. But it's still worth noting because people still somehow say this is one of 3 victims of mine. So yeah, before talking about the next allegation, I just want to address something that I think is pretty important.
And I'm not gonna
I
lie,
see some
Dream's
people
cooking,
say,
bro. Dream's
"Why
cooking, bro.
respond to fans at all, or that it doesn't matter what Dream said.
Whole hour
The fact
video
that he
and now she's,
responded
like,
to a
really
fan
getting
is
interesting.
creepy. And people saying that are missing a little bit of nuance. First of all, back when I started YouTube in 2019, obviously I had a very small community, even moving into mid-2020 before the Dream SMP. It's very common that when you have a smaller community, you're trying to grow your community. And part of how you do that is by interacting with people and responding and being active. I've always been pretty active in my community, and when I was really small, I used to respond to just about literally everyone that DM'd me, even if it was just one-word answers. Obviously later on, and as I grew, I replied less and less, and things evolved over time with my fan base growth. Like, as an example, when I started my public Snapchat in 2019, I ran the account, but in early 2020, because I was growing, I completely passed the reins off to someone else, and pretty much never logged into it ever again.
Hi, I would like to remain anonymous, so I'm just
Shut
gonna
the
be
fuck
calling
up,
myself
bitch! I'll fucking rape you!
Oh my god, not that microphone.
The videos because they're entertaining and make some content about me because that's what gets views that I end up becoming friends with, than a random stan that posts thirst edits of me. Obviously a massive difference. There's a difference between a random stan in your Twitch chat that watches every stream because they love you, and
We don't get it, bitch. I don't care. Amanda. How long is Amanda? 20 damn minutes? God damn.
important thing. Now the second allegation is what I'm going to talk about in extreme detail. Second allegation came out soon after the first and said that the first allegation was why they were sharing their
I
story.
need to get my fucking popcorn shot.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh, bitch.
Let's go. Hey, Angelica, not gonna lie, you a bitch.
Love you too.
What do I do for my streams? Hey, so normally every night we go on Omegle, real shit, we troll with motherfuckers, and then we play games and shit, and then we go on reactions. We do a lot of shit. It's like, it's some different shit and then some same shit, like the schedule, like, stay through, see what happens. Appreciate you for coming on.
It was from a girl that
I
claimed
got
that
him.
when she was
Nice. Welcome,
17
Easy.
Huh?
I was telling Easy to welcome.
Welcome.
Yeah,
being
well-
Oh, yeah, we normally rape Angelica, too. Every night.
really messy. This did not happen. Let's get into the details. On September 23rd, 2020, Amanda messaged me from her personal Instagram account, sending a message that was clearly a fan message. She thanked me for saving her life, and I replied to this message. In September of 2020, I was a lot smaller than I am now, so I got a lot less DMs, and I was much more active in like the fan communities and replying to people. And all I replied was, "Oh, thank you for the kind words." And then I also replied, "Glad to make you smile," after she followed up with the message. I put a transcript of every Instagram message that I've ever sent her, linked in the description. It might not be every message that she sent me, because there's proof that she deleted Instagram messages to me. An old TikTok of hers has messages from me that wasn't in her post with the accusations when she showed our messages, but my transcript tried to include those and piece it together. But again, it might not be all of them because I don't know what she deleted. I only know what she deleted from the thing she accidentally showed in her old TikTok of the deleted messages. Amanda, on the other hand, how are you doing, Dream? September 25th, the next day I replied, "I'm good, thank you. How are you?" Amanda, the same day, replied, "I'm doing okay. Could be better, could be worse. Thank you for asking." Amanda replied, "How's your kitty doing? I love cats." I replied and said she's doing amazing.
Damn. Angelic, what would you do? What would you do if a girl said, "How's your kitty doing?"
What?
What would you do if a girl pulled up in your DMs? She said, "How your kitty doing?"
What?
What would you say? What would you say?
I don't fucking know. I don't know, bro.
What would you say? Hey, how your kitty doing, Angelic?
My kitty's dead.
You trying to kill my kitty?
No, only you could.
Wait, your cat actually died though?
No, I don't got a cat.
Oh shit.
28th, so 2 days later, Amanda said, "Dream, I need some advice. I'm trying to become a small streamer on Twitch, but not a single person joins my streams. How do I get an audience?" October 2nd, so a few days later, I
Dead
replied and
ass
said,
streamer,
"Try
little
and play with
bitch
your
ass
friends maybe,
bitch."
post clips to Reddit and stuff." And then she replied and said, "Okay, thank you," with a heart. The next day she messaged me again and said, "Dream, would you ever consider playing Among Us with me?" XD. I guess this was during the Among Us craze. We're still in 2020. October 5th, 2020, I replied, "Maybe," heart. Amanda said, "LL, I'll take the maybe. That would be sick." I didn't reply. This is a month and a little bit later. Amanda said, "Hi, Dream." And then she sent another message that was deleted after she made the allegations. We don't know what it was. We only know the last couple characters. And again, we only know it exists because she messed up and included it in an old TikTok of hers. And then I replied later and said, "Hi,
Okay, we get it.
for you." But they can still message you with now a blank DM history.
Wait,
The next day, she said, "You're welcome." And then December 26th, that was like a long time.
dude, he goes for like 10 minutes
Later,
about
she
our
messaged me and
weak
said,
ass
"Merry late
chat
Christmas."
logs.
Heart. I didn't. Why are you replying to her? You seem clearly disinterested. You're taking days or weeks to reply, and then when you do reply, it's very dry. Well, Instagram has a really stupid feature that makes it so that once you've replied to someone, you can't delete other people's individual messages,
Okay,
and you
we
can
get
only
it.
delete entire conversations. Snapchat, and she said, "Sure thing, just added you." I was sharing music snippets with a bunch of people at the time, and as we were talking about
Music snippets. Hey, chat, should I share music snippets with y'all motherfuckers or what? Well, Angelica needs to make me a beat already. Nah, I'm playing. He's made me a beat. Wait, Angelica, you should make a beat out of this. Hold on. Oh.
You gotta get. I gotta go back to your other streams and like sample that better quality version.
No, sample
Because in the amount of times you have done that shit, I could literally make a whole ass beat with it. Probably, I'm not too sure.
sample the fart, and then like the drums could be like the fan hitting the shit.
No, the kid can be you humping the mic.
He's gonna EQ me humping the fucking mic, chat.
about music, I wanted to share them with her. And I'm obviously not
Gonna
going to
turn
send
to a whole
snippets
ass
of a new
fucking
song
beat.
over Instagram. Now, I've pretty much always used Snapchat as one of my main forms of communication. It was actually the first social media I ever got because a friend of mine wanted to start a streak with me. And it's something I started using a lot more when I became faceless on YouTube. Because yeah, stuff is deleted. You don't have to stress over people analyzing or leaking everything you say. And for me, even for something as simple as a picture of my cat, people used to zoom into my cat's eyes to look at the reflection to try
Hey,
and
look
dox
about I tried that shit.
Yeah.
I remember when he posted that bullshit. I tried to find his face.
me.
That's
This was
funny.
not uncommon at all.
Oh
So of
my
course,
god,
I
this
felt
motherfucker said docs, but we were just trying to see what you look like, dumbass.
much more comfortable using Snapchat during this period, especially with people that I wasn't great friends with, but even with my best friends. Now let's go over her actual claims in detail. Amanda claims that after I added her on Snapchat on January 17th, 2022, that we started sexting. She showed that her birthday, when she would turn 18, is on February 17th, exactly a month later. She claims that we sexted from around the 17th of January, the day I added her on Snapchat, to the 10th of February, and then that it stopped. She said that while she was still underage, we exchanged nudes. Her evidence of this was 2 photos of supposedly me from after she was 18 complimenting her. Her Her final important claim was that she traveled to Orlando in August and that we planned to meet up and have sex. And I just want to make sure that I blatantly deny this before continuing. None of this is true. And now I'm going into more detail. Now, unfortunately, because she didn't provide any proof of these things, it's difficult to be specific about some of the things she claimed. It's much easier to completely make up that something happened than it is to prove that it never did. Like if I said right now, prove to me 100% that you never sexted a specific person that you've had on Snapchat at any point, it would be impossible to do. But what I can do is lay out all the inconsistencies, talk about the proven lies, the specifics, point out questions that were never asked, and provide
I'm not gonna lie, he's cooking.
all of the evidence that I have. And I believe that luckily,
Let him
that's
cook, chat!
more than enough.
Let him
so
cook!
First, I want to talk about the timeline. Every contact we've ever had with each other before January 17th is the Instagram DMs, which I just read to,
God
which
damn.
are now all public in their entirety in the description of this video, other than the messages that she deleted. She claims that sexting started around January 17th and that sexting stopped February 10th.
So from the 17th to maybe February 10th is the time frame where we were sexting.
So even if we say that it started a couple weeks before it stopped, you'd have to believe that every message you've just seen, we went from that to sexting days later in 2022 before my face reveal. Even if you want to give her the maximum benefit of doubt and say that she confused the timeline, she turned 18 on the 17th, 1 week after she claimed the sexting stopped. So there's not much leeway. Secondly, we can talk about her Twitter. She tweeted out defending me from hate on my face reveal 10 days before the allegations and was liking my tweets, including a subscriber milestone tweet 2 days before she tweeted her allegations. With the timing of the face reveal and her allegation, my belief is that there was a lot of hate and that it's easy to get spiteful and join in on a hate train. I had ignored multiple of her Instagram DMs and Snapchat messages in recent months, and I had also made a new Snapchat that I didn't add her on. I still used my old Snapchat occasionally, but I just rarely responded. That's my only real explanation for why she flipped so quickly from being publicly positive to me to lying about me, but I guess I'll never really know. Thirdly, the only photos she showed as proof that I groomed her were both pictures from based on her own evidence after she was 18.
You got that 500 snap score. You're gorgeous as fuck. Bad bitch, fine as hell, beach day. Fuck.
What?
Okay.
Meaning
Hey,
you
Jalik, would you start up to a girl's DMs and say bad bitch?
Nah.
Hey, Chad, that's W Riz, Chad. That's W Riz.
if we give her the benefit of doubt and assume everything she's provided is real and truthful, she was 18 when these messages would have been sent, and I had no context to the fact that she was more than a small streamer. But on top of that, I unblocked her Snapchat, went through our Snapchat chats, and couldn't find either of the messages that she was talking about. I also downloaded all of our Snapchat logs using the Snapchat data tool, which she can do as well, and neither of the compliments that she showed were in the logs. Now, honestly,
What? Bro, you can see every Snapchat log in the ding?
That shit crazy.
Nah, I gotta try that shit.
Oh shit.
I gotta try that shit, chat. But I wanted to see so many logs, but that shit gets deleted like right when you see it.
Yeah.
Bro, I'm gonna try that
let's say
shit.
this is pretty useless
Chat, it's
information
over, it's over, chat, it's over, chat. I'm leaking so much shit. Nah,
because there's almost no messages in the logs at all. But
chat,
it's
did you know I'm banned from fucking Snapchat?
What did you do?
Because I used to scam pedos, so a false identity.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
still
I made like 2 bans
extremely
off
weird
shit,
that she
too.
was
That shit
asked for these
ass.
logs many times. It takes 5 minutes to
Okay.
download, and she never did it. Probably because it doesn't support what she was saying. On top of those things, from everything she had told me, she was 19, and we had no inappropriate contact. The context of these messages would be a 22-year-old creator calling a 19-year-old streamer gorgeous on a birthday post while giving her a gift card as a birthday present. Finally, she said that we planned to meet up and have sex in August when she was in Orlando.
It was suggested that we meet up and have sex. I was either going to have him come to the resort I was at, or he was going to pick me up and bring him to his house.
First of all, this was before my face
I'll be
reveal. I
right
did
back
not
on
leave
that.
my house.
Alright, for sure.
I was massively paranoid. I was not meeting up with a random person I had just...
You would get in the back seat, way back of the van, with a blanket over yourself, and you wouldn't come out from under the blanket until we were on the highway.
I was a little paranoid.
Damn, what the fuck? I would not do that much for a damn face reveal.
Now, some other stuff to note. After her allegations, she deleted a lot of evidence. She then tweeted a picture of the inside of a police station and also said she'll come back with more evidence, to be patient, that it's a process, and that it could be days. And that's her last tweet. It's been almost a year and a half now. Obviously, nothing happened. I waited and waited. Then I got impatient, so I asked my legal team to look more into it. They got all of her information, and after filing many requests, they couldn't find anything. So, annoyed and still impatient, I asked them to get more specific. And after a lot of digging, my legal team was able to track down exactly where this picture is from based on the colors of the walls, the cameras, and a plaque outside the door.
Damn.
Then had someone go to the police station and requested specific records from this specific police station.
What?
And checked every record they could, criminal and civil.
I didn't find anything under either one of those names.
And there was no information at all. I was not even in their system.
So you're not listed in my system at all.
So if you want to believe everything she said, you have to believe either one of these two things. Either one, she lied, this photo is fake, she never filed anything, and if she's lying about that, why would she not be lying about literally everything else? Or two, the picture is real, and whatever story she told didn't even meet the minimum required standard of proof to file a single piece of paperwork that my legal team could find in over a year and a half. I also sent a photocopy of my driver's license identification to this specific police station, a copy of Amanda's information, and let them know I was happy to answer any questions. To which, again, nothing ever happened. Not a single question, there was not a single case, accusation, or anything substantial enough to even have me in any system. And inevitably, when after this video, she makes another thread or another post reiterating the same lies that she has already said, or promising even more things that she never follows through on, go to the police or sue me. The standard of proof for you suing me is only proving that it's more likely than not that you're telling the truth. 51%. Come take my money. But she won't. Because if she does, they're not going to treat it like it's Twitter. She's going to have to address all the lies. She's going to have to address all the inconsistencies. She's going to have to address her weird comments, her false promises, her character, and most importantly, be held accountable in her real life for what she's saying.
Damn.
This isn't online drama. This is real life stuff. There are real victims that have been manipulated, abused, and taken advantage of. Amanda, you are hurting actual victims. You are diminishing the very real trauma that victims of grooming and abuse have gone through. You are making it harder for real victims of abuse to come forward. You are not a victim.
I don't care. All right.
Make up lies about me. And after all the swatting and doxing and fake allegations, it really very aggressive to me
Gumball
throughout the
versus
night.
Dream.
I didn't know him.
Gumball solo.
Do you have any idea of this?
No.
Wait, hold on.
Out of the
I think I heard of this shit. I think the voice actor of Gumball socked the fuck out of Dream. Hold on.
he got out to look for it, the police showed up and stopped him from looking because it was dangerous and dark. Eventually, the Uber driver convinced Nicholas to leave.
Well, I want to promise you that I'm sober, so if you guys want to conduct a sobriety test.
Hey, look, hey, we're about to head out.
And after we left, the Uber driver was trying to give advice to Nicholas on the police, telling him that he could have been arrested, and Nicholas did not like what he had to say.
You're retarded, you're Down syndrome. How far did you go in your education?
Who cares?
Of course, I started to get involved and argue with Nick, defending the Uber driver, and Nick did not like that at all.
Either you're going to be paralyzed or you're going to be dead. Like, I'm serious.
Okay, man.
And he was saying this, of course, after he had already assaulted me. While this was all happening, one of the other two people in the car with me that I also just met that night was recording him. He was aware of this, and he was actually the one that asked to be recorded.
Thanks for recording, by the way. How long is this? But yeah, this YouTube video is going to be nuts. Subscribe to the Kanzu Network. Tune your sets right there.
The next day, Nicholas sent me a very nice DM saying that he was sorry for hitting me, that he was having a really rough night, and that he was high and drunk, and said that he was sorry for spreading false allegations that he knew nothing about, saying that he recognized it could ruin people's lives. Complimented me, called me humble, grounded, and a good human. I didn't accept this apology, but I moved on, and honestly, I felt kind of bad for him. I recognized that he was once a child actor, and I feel like there's a lot of bad stuff in that industry, so I felt a little bit of sympathy. I hoped he would just learn from the mistakes he made that night and move on. But then, of course, Nicholas started tweeting, spreading the same lies about me that he had already apologized for spreading and recognized could ruin people's lives. He was also wishing death upon me publicly in Twitter replies, and that's when I realized.
Uber driver interview. Okay, what are we doing? I'm not reacting to this. Doxing is serious. Dream did what? Moaning allegation.
Remember they said she quit the internet in 2020 as a convenient way to excuse any questions about her?
Well, she didn't.
She liked
this.
This allegation is not from a victim. It is from an anonymous Twitter account that was made the same day as the allegation. This anonymous person claimed.
Okay, basically these motherfuckers gonna prove this shit wrong. Okay, chat, we're done with this dumbass video. Hey, chat, Dream is right. Dream is right. I fucking love Dream. I want to dick right Dream. Fucking Dream is my daddy. Alright, chat.